Hi there, welcome to Switch Up TV. My name is Cheryl Poo. Right now, as we approach July, there is mounting speculation that Bank Negara may increase interest rates. With me here today is M. Shanmugam, Specialist Editor at StarBiz. Shan, would you give us some backdrop on the scenario? What's happening here?
Good morning, Cheryl. Well, what's happening is that we have had a long period of low interest rate environment in Malaysia. It's not only in Malaysia, all over the world. Okay, it's been going, and in Asian countries, this has been going on since the year 2000, after the Asian financial crisis. In 2008, there was this global financial crisis in the US.
That's right.
After the global financial crisis, what has happened was there has been tremendous inflow of foreign portfolio funds into Asia. Right. Between 2009 and 2013, Asia received something like 590 billion worth of foreign portfolio funds. Okay, this has caused a huge impact on the financial system in all Asian countries, including Malaysia, where we have seen a tremendous rise in asset prices, and it is not accompanied by a higher productivity. So this is what we call as financial imbalances that Bank Negara has expressed their concern, and that's why in their last monetary policy meeting they have already stated very clearly that these financial imbalances is a cause for concern, and they are reviewing the overnight policy rate.
That's right. As you rightfully point out, yes, we understand there is an imbalance in the system, but we've already had some subsidy cuts, prices are going up, electricity has gone up as well. What is this going to mean for businesses moving forward? Surely there should be an alternative to this.
Yes, Cheryl, you see, yes, what Bank Negara, or rather the government, has done is they have cut subsidy, they have, and this is all cost rise in the cost of living.
Right.
But it is not the same as the rise in excessive risk-taking. Put plainly, okay, increasingly we are finding more people taking on more debt than they can afford.
Right.
Okay, and this has led to, a person owning like 2 houses, 3 houses. This is what you call excessive risk-taking. Basically, money is going into, because it's easy money, and there's cheap, and the rates are low. So basically, what you have is an environment of ample liquidity and very low interest rates. So this has caused excessive risk-taking, and money has gone into areas that is not so productive.
Right. I see what you're saying there about excessive risk-taking by people who can afford several homes. But what about the average person who is struggling to own his first home? What does this mean for people like that?
The market is expecting Bank Negara to raise the OPR by 25 basis points. Basically, it's 0.25%. For an average household or income earner that own one piece of property and is paying for his, it would not be a problem to service his loan. The problem will come if you own several properties and you're servicing them.
But we're talking about a lot of people in the middle class and below. They really are struggling.
Well, assuming Bank Negara raises the rates by 25 basis points as what the market is expecting, the study has shown that it will not impact the normal man on the street.
Right.
Unless the Bank Negara gets a little bit more adventurous and raise rates by more than 25 basis points, which I don't believe will be the case.
Okay.
I don't think that it would impact the normal man on the street.
So this wouldn't be a precursor to more interest rate hikes towards the year end?
Okay, Malaysia has got the highest household debt to GDP ratio in Asia, one of the highest. It's about 86, almost 87%.
Right.
And 50%, half of the household debt to GDP ratio comprises loans to housing sector. So that is an issue, that is a problem. So unless we see this household debt reducing, I don't think Bank Negara will stop at 25 basis points, but at the same time, I don't think they will do it in a series.
Okay.
Like, 25 basis points this month, 25 basis points in the next MPC meeting, 25 basis points, So they would probably raise by 25 basis points, then they will see how the situation is, because Bank Negara is very mindful.
That's right.
That whatever action they take, it would not or should not affect the normal man on the street.
That's right, Shan. Well, it looks like there is so much more to this. We should talk about this more. Do join our conversation. Tweet us at switchup.tv. We'll see you next time.